So whenever you have a setup of a Deye inverter and a different model of battery, in our case, the stackable ones, the model of 5100S. So I want to take you through on how to set the dip switches. In our case, we have a master and slave, two batteries. So in our switch one, in our master battery, make sure you switch on switch one, dip 1 and 2. For switch 2, you make sure you switch on 1 and 3. This is a port which resembles if you have a master and slave, and also the part of communication between the inverter and batteries. For dip switch 3, the address according to the number of batteries you have. So in our case, we have 2. So you set to number 2. So for dip switch 4, the inverters use the principle of can L and can H. So our switch 4, we set to can L, which is you lift the dip switch at 5. Then for can H, which is switch 5, you lift the port for number 4. So that will be our master settings. Then when we go to the slave, our slave, for our switch 1, you switch on the number 1, number 2. For switch 2, you only lift for number 1, which resembles the slave. For address, for switch 3, which resembles the address, because you have only one slave, you select to option 1. And then for can H and can L, they just remain the same as the master battery. So for can L, you lift 5. For can H, you lift 4. Then after settings that, you go to the inverter, the battery protocol. So when a good configuration is achieved, the BMS will display all the details of the battery. So in our case, we have LG battery voltage, current, discharge current, charging voltage, and the state of charge, which is 25%, and the health of the battery is 99%. So this is a symbol of good communication between the batteries and inverter. And then from the PV, you have around 1.73 still in the morning. Then we go to the settings for clarification. In setting number 1, you confirm if it's lithium battery. Then you activate battery mode. For setting 3, we set see a mode is lithium, then LG. Then you select shutdown percentage, low battery percentage, and the restart percentage. For this will be you have achieved a clean and a successful communication